Hey there, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you tired of dealing with chronic inflammation and gut health issues? Well, today we're going to dive deep into the incredible world of stress reduction techniques and how they can transform your health and well-being. Trust me, this might be just the solution you've been searching for. Never know. Did you know that stress and inflammation, they go hand in hand? It's true. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on our bodies, especially when it comes to our gut health. So, what is stress? It's a response within our body that triggers our fight or flight response. It can trigger inflammation, which is not just swelling and redness. Inflammation can manifest itself as an emotional response, dramatic mood shifts, depression, exhaustion, excitement, overly enthusiastic, or exhausted and feeling extremely weak all the time. Your gut is usually a good barometer of how stressed your body is. The more cravings, sluggishness, and crampiness you feel, the more likely it is that your chronic stress is off the chain. So, what do? There are a variety of stress reduction techniques you can easily incorporate into your life, from deep breathing and meditation to yoga and other mindfulness practices. Today, we're going to focus on my top 5 recommendations, starting first with meditation and breathing. Now, this doesn't mean you have to sit for hours at a time. 5 minutes of deep breathing in a quiet space could be just the reset you need in the middle of your day and can trigger more energy than a cup of coffee or candy bar you might grab to help you through that mid-afternoon slump. You could use something relatively simple, such as sniffing the flower, blowing out a candle. It's something that the boys came home from school learning. It's a fabulous tool. Easy. No one knows you're doing it, and it can help you with just 5 breaths. You could use a guided meditation recording to listen to and breathe along with the prompts. Meditation and breathing, really, they reset your system by hitting pause in your day. Shut off the world for a minute and choose something easy to do. Don't overthink this. Keep it short, make it long. Whatever works for you is going to be perfect. My second recommendation is to move. Physical movement triggers the release of various substances in our body, like dopamine and endorphins. Your muscle movement also sends a signal to your brain that your body needs nutrients now, which helps your brain operate effectively. An efficient brain equals an efficient, healthy reduction of stress responses and ultimately a reduction of inflammation. My third recommendation, listen to music or healing sounds throughout your day. Our body responds to certain sounds in certain ways. There's a song actually that the boys listen to all the time. It was created for colicky babies using science. When you listen to the lyrics, they make very little sense. They really don't make any sense at all. But the sounds literally trigger giggles in my back seat. Adults, we're no different. We can benefit from songs and sounds too. A sound bath, for instance, uses certain tones and sounds to stimulate relaxation and breathing methodically. It's like meditation using sounds. For some of you, this might mean some heavy metal songs. Some of you, a meditation or listening to sound might mean a sound bath. Music is personal. Choose what works well for you. This is especially helpful when you feel like you have zero time to do anything else, add any other exercises into your routine. So let's say you're using a sound bath or something that's meditative or calming. Don't do it when driving, people. Please don't. And don't do it when you're cooking either. Trust me, it doesn't work out well. For me, when I use music to help me with my stress, it's usually when I'm falling asleep. Plug in a calming meditation, I'm out in like 15 minutes. It totally works. Now, my last 2 recommendations, they kind of go hand in hand. Eat a healthy, balanced diet, packed full of plants and micronutrients, and include herbal tisanes and infused water into your diet. Micronutrients, healthy fats, plant-based proteins all give your body the tools to operate efficiently. And remember, efficient body, efficient brain equals reduced stress and inflammation. I don't recommend plant-based proteins to degrade animal proteins, though. It's more that plant-based proteins contain a bulk of the micronutrients our body uses to produce dopamine, endorphins, adrenaline, and to support a healthy stress response. Infusing water using things like cucumber, mint, berries, fruits, They all contain all those micronutrients and help you stay hydrated. Herbal tisanes do the same thing. It's a win-win. And I get that life can be super busy. So I hope that these tips help you in your daily routine. Because let's face it, a little me time, sometimes it's not as easy to do as possible. So let's go over the 5 again so that we can get them easily incorporated. Number 1, meditation and breathing exercises at least once daily. Move your body, listen to music or healing sounds, eat a plant-based healthy diet, and drink your herbal tea or infused water. Now, you ready to take control of your health and well-being? I thought so. Did you know that I once discovered I had a dairy allergy? I know many of you have heard this story, but to basically summarize it, I gained over 30 pounds in a month. I woke up with cystic acne all over my face. It was an extreme wake-up call. It led me here, and it led me through a lot of the holistic health and alternative medicine tactics around here, including these 5 stress reductions, because stress equals inflammation. Now, it's your turn. Take these tips. Start incorporating them into your daily life. I know you can do it. And if you're not feeling so secure in doing this all on your own, grab a cozy spot and let's talk. Let's go out on this journey together. Hop into my free community. We have a free gut health assessment. Start naturally healing your body to reduce stress. Our 7-day program is free. Talking to us is free. We actually create a healing blueprint for you. It gives you a step-by-step guide of how to improve your health, reduce your stress so you can reduce inflammation and start feeling so much better. Remember, my friend, you have the power to reduce stress. You have the power to improve your gut health and to conquer inflammation. You might need a little help, and that's okay. It's why Wild Free Health was created. It's why I do what I do. Now, it's time to unleash that inner wellness warrior and embrace the transformative magic of stress reduction techniques. So, why wait? Let's go. Let's get it started today. Links are in the show notes. Have an absolutely wonderful week. If you have any questions whatsoever about our 5 techniques today, let me know, and I will chat with you all soon. Cheers!